In today's video, we're going to cover how to SEO optimize your relaxing live streams with Restream. And I'm going to be showing you realistic results of what you can expect from doing horizontal live streams in terms of watch time hours, which is very different from doing vertical live streams. This tutorial will be split into two parts. The first part will be me showing you exactly the steps I take to SEO optimize my live streams. The second part of the tutorial is going to cover why I now choose to do only horizontal live streams so that these live streams don't end up killing my channel in terms of keeping my channel's analytics way more realistic and not out of balance. There will be timestamps below in the description so you can skip around as much as you need to. So let's get started. As I mentioned in part 1 of this tutorial, which I will link in the cards and in the description, I choose to do my horizontal live streams on my laptop. So to get myself started, I have 3 tabs open: ChatGPT, my YouTube channel, and my Restream. Because as you'll see, I keep hopping between all 3 as soon as I upload my live stream. Step 1, I upload my thumbnail to ChatGPT. Then I ask ChatGPT to act as a YouTube SEO expert and give me a few suggestions for a title, description, and tags that are optimized. Once that's done, I copy paste the title to both the video and thumbnail and rename them on my computer so that when I upload to Restream, those titles are already in place. Next, I head on over to Restream and click on the button that says Start New Stream, which will lead me to the screen that you see, and I will choose Enter Studio. It will take a moment to configure itself, and then it will lead me to this screen. What I want you to pay attention to is that I have muted my mic and I have muted my camera. It shows up that way because I've used this already, and then I click Enter Studio once again. If this is your first time using Restream, I'm going to link a tutorial from another channel in the description so you can see how to actually set up your account. Once I'm back in the studio, I click on Add Channel. My channel, however, has already been added, but as you can see me doing, I click on the toggle button to be able to edit the upload that I'm going to be doing. From this point on is where it will become clear to you what I said at the beginning about having the 3 tabs open so it's easy to move between the 3 of them. Then I go back to ChatGPT, copy the title, and paste it into Restream. And then I go back to ChatGPT again to copy the description and paste it into Restream. Then I do a little bit of formatting on the description, and I like to add 3 tags to the description to help with the SEO. Then it's time to upload the thumbnail. Let me mention at this point, no matter what you're doing, whether it's a horizontal or vertical live stream, you really should use a thumbnail because it helps to attract viewers. Then I click save, and I click save again, which will take me back to the Restream studio. Let me mention that the real SEO optimization does not happen here in Restream. It happens after I've started the live stream when I go back to YouTube Studio to SEO optimize the video on YouTube Studio. Next, I click on the button that says Add Scene and choose a file from my media. And from my media, I'm going to choose video. Then I'm going to click the button to upload my video. At this point, I want to mention that this live stream that I'm uploading is actually 5 minutes and 51 seconds. Everyone does these tutorials and says you can only have it as a minute. But as I showed in the first tutorial, your file simply needs to be under 250 megabytes and you'll be able to loop your video in Restream. Once your video is uploaded, you might need to give it a minute or 2 to process and analyze the video. And when it's finished, you simply click on the video. Then I choose the option to make sure that the video will fit the full screen. Then I take the most important action to make sure that your live stream will play continuously by clicking that button to loop the video. And just like that, you're ready to go live. So you click the go live button, we'll count you down, and your live stream will have started. The first action I take is to click on the chat box and choose my channel and write a welcome message that I will end up using as a pinned comment a little later on. I do this just in case anyone comes into the live stream while I'm on YouTube Studio doing the SEO optimization. Once I have that set up, I head to YouTube Studio. I don't wait because horizontal live streams tend not to get an audience immediately. Once I'm on YouTube, I find the video, click on it, and click on the details because that's where I'm going to do the SEO optimization. I have the vidIQ Chrome extension, which is free. I decided to go with the vidIQ Chrome extension suggestion for the title because it had a higher score than the one I had used originally from ChatGPT. The next action I take is to add the video to a playlist I had already created. I've done a few of these live streams before, so I created a playlist called my Relaxation Livestream. The next thing to keep in mind is if you've used AI in any way, make sure that you click yes on the altered content box and make sure to save your changes every step of the way. Finding relevant tags for your live stream is the boss move to make. I've done this a couple of times, so I have a little experience, but I've been playing with different tags along the way to see what might work best. So what you're going to see me doing here is I'm going to go to a similar live stream that I've done, which yielded great results as far as I'm concerned for my small channel. And so I'm going to copy the tags that I used on that live stream and put them now into this live stream. Feel free to pause the video to take a picture of these tags if you intend to use relaxation live streams as a starting point. Once I've finished optimizing the video for SEO, then I click to head over to my YouTube channel, and the main goal of that action is to find the comment that I had made in the chat and pin it. And then we have finished optimizing our live stream, so now we head back over to Restream. So here's where I start to point out all the realistic things about doing horizontal live streams. It's been a half an hour and there are 2 people watching. By the way, when you see that number in Restream that says 3, one of those is you from the Restream. So there are 2 people that are watching now. For these live streams, it's suggested to go anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. And then when you're ready to end the stream, you simply click on the button that says end stream, and that's it. Your live is finished. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, please click the like button below so that YouTube will take it as a sign to show the video to other people. Thank you. Now we're going to move to part 2, where I'm going to show you with stats why I've made such a bold statement as to say that live streaming can actually kill your channel, and explain to you why I don't do vertical lives anymore and why I do SEO. What you're looking at on the screen right now is the vertical live stream that I did that went quote-unquote viral. It had 51,000 views. And this is what the viewership graph looked like while it was live. However, this is where it gets tricky. It has changed the whole demographic of my channel. When I did that live stream, I only had like 150 subscribers. And I believe I gained another 100 or so from this live. But it changed my demographics to mostly young males and just young people in general. Whereas my niche is for menopausal women. So my content will serve women usually between the ages of 40 and 60. And this being my most viewed content has now changed what my channel is doing in the YouTube algorithm. Did I gain massive watch hours for the size of my channel? Absolutely. I had over 60 hours of watch hours added to my channel, but at what cost? Because the other thing that it did, because of the average duration on this live stream, it also helped to decrease the average duration on my channel for my videos in the algorithm to try to give a more balanced perspective. What you're looking at on the screen is a vertical live stream that I did that did very well because a lady bumped into it and put it on her Facebook. And so I think I got quite a few watch hours from this one also. However, I still caution. The thing with doing live streaming vertically too much is that your content in the algorithm is seen as being more discoverable in the shorts feed and in the vertical feed. And that, at the end of the day, gives your long form videos a harder time to get the kind of viewership that you're looking for. Because since I did that other live stream that I told you about, my viewership has dropped quite dramatically. I'm now just between 20 and 40 views per long form video, but I understand what's happening, so I'm just gonna keep going. The way that vertical live streams work is if you stream your own content. So you know for sure that if you get subscribers, they're subscribing to you from the videos that you have done of yourself. I think that kind of sums up why I just stay away from vertical live streams. And then now we're going to move on to why I've chosen to do horizontal live streams, because I do like live streaming. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you're somebody who has been using Restream for live streams, what has been the impact on your channel that you've noticed? Have you gained the watch hours? Have you gained the subscribers? Do you feel like it has had a good or bad impact, or not at all? So now let me show you the stats from a horizontal live stream that I've done, which I think has performed better than all of the other ones I've done. First of all, I niched it down to jazz, which would go with people in my age group. I gained 23 watch hours and a few subscribers. Now, the thing that I absolutely love about horizontal live streams, if they take off, is your average watch duration is going to be longer. On this one, it was 14 minutes and 4 seconds. And here also, I'm going to talk about why I do the SEO. The SEO has helped the video to gain subscribers after it has been published and after I did the live stream. Now, that live stream was almost 12 hours, but because of the SEO that was done when I uploaded it, since it's been published, it's gotten over 6,000 impressions, and it's gotten viewers from the browse features and YouTube recommendations. So it will continue to live and gain viewership. And that is the real reason I do the SEO optimization on the video. Now to the video that you watched me upload at the beginning of the tutorial. I let it play for 6 hours, and at the end I filmed the stats to give you a realistic idea of what can happen. It's had 38 views and 2.6 watch hours. However, most of the viewership has come from YouTube's browse features. So in my mind, that means that further down the line, I will continue to get viewership. And once again, the average view duration is like 4 minutes. And we know that on YouTube, people don't last that long on videos. Normally they last about 2 to 3 minutes. So to have an average duration of 4 minutes is great. And that's it. If you've made it to this point in the tutorial, then I wish for you the best of luck in whatever live streaming you end up doing, whether with Restream or otherwise. Thanks for watching and take care.